Good morning everyone, Genevieve Noel here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, hello! Hello!
Well, the moment you felt you could start over new was the same that you realized the stories were true. You opened your eyes and the world you could see wasn't dim, it was brighter. You'd have to agree. Your fears are gone, they were buried with the dawn. And oh, now you feel alive for the very first time. Oh, now your fears are gone, they were buried with the dawn. And oh, now you feel alive for the first time. Not hold me yet, not hold me yet. No, you're not hold me yet, no, not hold, but you finally found the way.
Today's video. Today we are going to be going over my nighttime routine. I've showed a lot of my daily routine stuff, whatever, I don't know what you want to call it exactly, but I almost always kind of fall off in the late afternoon, evening, because my husband's home and I always want to spend time with him and stuff like that. But this evening is this whole week is just a little wild for us. So I figured there's no better time than the present to get going and show you guys what our nighttime routine looks like with nursing and everything like that. So right now it is almost 4:30. I have been working and I started a little later today, so I'm working a little later today. It's Monday, so Gregory has soccer, but he's coming home first, so he should be here in a minute or two. Gabriel and I are playing on the floor. I'm going to nurse him, and then Gregory's going to take him while I get some other stuff, not work-related, done, and then I'm going to work a little later while he's at soccer. You'll see. Here we go. So I'm going to get going. We made a plan for tomorrow, We kind of made a plan for tomorrow. We made a brief plan for tomorrow, which is the important part. And somewhat for tonight as well. I'm going to go put on some pajamas, because today is a pajama day. Probably start dinner and tidy the room, our bedroom, because it's a mess, because I didn't get to finish doing laundry because this weekend was so busy, but here we go. Okay, so it's dark in here because it's really stormy and gray outside, and it has been absolutely all day, but that is what it is. I got changed, and I started tidying up our room. We've got tons of laundry that needs to get done, but it was all in baskets on the floor, so it no longer is. Our baskets are put away, and our laundry is where it should be, except for the stuff that's clean that needs to get put away. And then I sorted out the stuff that belongs in the baby room, and I'm going to go in there and do that a little bit more sorting now. And then I'm going to go to the kitchen to clean that up. I kind of hop between rooms when I tidy at the end of the day, and I do this almost every day. It's a regular thing for me because, honestly, I have to have some peace of mind, but at the same time, I only just tidy things up because otherwise I get overwhelmed. So right now, Gabriel has gone into 6-month clothes, so he's moved up a size. So I'm sorting out the stuff that was clean for things that are too small for him and things that can go back into his drawers. He hasn't moved up in onesie size, but he did move up in pants and outfits. So I'm just sorting between onesies, outfits, pants. And then he got some new clothes that are too big. They're much too big. I need to get put away. Now to put his actual dirty clothes in his dirty laundry basket and go put these two things in our room. got new clothes for him, so I leave the tags on when I bring them downstairs, and then I make sure I rip them off in the laundry room and throw the tags in the garbage that's down there. But then that way I know that they're new, so I know that they don't necessarily need to be stain treated. Okay. Now that that's done, before I put anything away, because I've got 2 laundry mountains, we're going to the kitchen. With a stop in our bedroom to grab my sewing machine, which needs to go into Gabriel's room because it's got all my craft stuff in there. And I just finished a sewing project yesterday-ish. Just finished a project yesterday on my sewing machine. So I'm going to be moving from a sewing project to probably going to be doing another knitting project when I start another craft type project. But I'm not starting one until I get some more things accomplished around my house. Okay, so in this corner, we need to shampoo our living room carpets and stairs, and that's why that's there. I haven't gotten around to it yet. It's my parents' shampooer, and so it needs to go back to them when we're done with it. Then I've got a stack of like extra boxes, like diaper boxes and stuff. So I'm gonna there's my Stitch Fix box from last week's fix. I got a fix this week as well, which sounds weird because it sounds like I'm talking about like drugs or something, but not. Clothing. Put it on my stack of papers. I'm gonna bring my box in there. I have these so that I can box up baby clothes. Right now they're in bags, but when I go through to put that big stack away, depending upon how much time I have when I go and put it away, I'm hoping that I'll just wait to do it until I have the time. But I'm going to be putting a bunch of newborn and small clothes in these boxes. Now that I think about it, I actually know that I'm not going to be putting the clothes in those boxes. I'm going to be putting the clothes in this tub that I currently have the clothes that are too big for him in. But there are so few clothes that are too big for him that I have that are like hand-me-downs and stuff. Or even new clothes. Unless it's like 2-year-old and that stuff he won't use for a while. So any of the stuff for like the first year up to 24 months. There is so little of that. I'm going to move those to the boxes and then put his newborn and 3-month clothes into the Tupperware container so that it can go, and I say Tupperware, but it's like a plastic tub, but I just want it to go under our stairs, and I want it to be in a plastic container with a lid so that it can like seal, so that rats, and not that we have rats or anything, sounds weird, but just so that nothing gets into it. Now for the dishwasher. So Gabriel went down for a nap. I am pausing in the kitchen and I'm gonna do some stuff on my computer. Gregory's gonna leave to go to soccer, and so I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, work more. Okay, so it's just after 5:30. 5:45, I take it back. It's 5:45, and baby just woke up from a really short nap, but a nap in his crib just the same. And we're nursing because it was time for him to eat anyway. I'm just gonna turn back on my show and keep working. On my computer we go. Alright, it's 7 o'clock. Baby's back down for a nap. And I am going to start a little workout. So he's grunty. And he's mad that he's up. One sec. Okay, we're gonna go grab a diaper. I finished my workout. He is awake. So after we change the diaper, we're going to continue on our quest for the rest of the evening, which is to get something done before Dad gets home. I'm actually going to be doing more writing because I'm done with work now, so I'm going to start on some writing while I'm hanging out with him. And I have yet to make the balsamic dressing for our pork chops for dinner. My dishwasher's done, so I'm opening that up. And I'm gonna just open the drawers so that each level can kind of air out. Because although it heats, it never fully dries. I think anybody who has a dishwasher can relate to that sentiment. I don't know who or what Stella's barking at. But we're gonna go down and just make sure the door is locked. My nose. And he just wants to be played with. So as soon as we change the diaper through our incredibly dark hallways, we are going to play a little bit with the little man, watch some TV, and as I said, do some writing. Okay, my love. We're really cranky though, so I'm gonna try feeding him because he's trying to devour his fist. And see if that calms him down a little bit. It's almost 8 o'clock now. Gregory should be home in about an hour. You're okay. We're gonna get to nursing. Okay, it's 9:39 and baby is ready to go to bed. This is his bedtime. He had his pre-bedtime nap at about 8 o'clock. And then he was awake and ready to play up until maybe 10 minutes ago. And then we nursed a little bit and changed his diaper because stinky boy. Isn't that right? A stinky boy. I also made the sauce for our late dinner and we ate, but that's about all that I think that we did in the meantime.
Pretty good.
But now, once Dad finishes his ice cream sandwich, we're going to go lay down in bed and do our nighttime feeding. Okay, so it is like 9:55 and I didn't ever put away the laundry, so it's gonna go on the floor until tomorrow because that's just what life is right now. Gabriel got a diaper change and he was hanging out with Dad for a little bit, so I let him hang out while I was searching something. But now he's nursing a little bit just so that he's content enough for me to go take out my contact lenses, brush my hair, and get ready for bed. And then we go lay down. Okay, it's 10 o'clock and we're doing the nighttime feed. He should be asleep soon. I will update you. I know you can't see me, but he's asleep. It's 10:30. He'll be down for quite a few hours. Okay, it's 3:48 and it's time for our nighttime feeding. And just like that, it's 6:15. Baby is not up. He's still sleeping. But we gotta get up to get ready to bring Gregory to work. So I'm gonna lay here for a little bit more before I get up. Okay. So it is morning time. I'm so sorry I whispered in my last clip, but he was sleeping and I didn't want to wake him up. But I had to get up and get ready. We just dropped Gregory off at work. And that right there, I don't know if you can see him in the mirror back over there, but he's a happy baby. So we are gonna go to the post office and the coffee shop and go get gas. I might go visit my mom today, but I'm not sure yet. Yeah, but we're gonna jam to some Justin Gabriel music and it's gonna be great. Alrighty everybody, that was our nighttime routine and what we do throughout the night into early mornings. I've got coffee this morning and a baby who's been very cranky because we've been driving and he hasn't had his morning nap yet. So he's mad. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have suggestions or questions for other videos, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Love, Genevieve. Baby, 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 baby. Hey.